In a Violent Nature is a recent horror movie. Came out about a month ago, and it is now available on streaming for rent on places such as Apple, and that's why I rented it. It was $6.99, so it's not too bad. Way cheaper than a movie ticket. But anyway, it tells the story of a resurrected evil person who takes his revenge out on a group of young adults who are camping around a lake, and methodically they are unalived one by one. And this movie got some fairly high praise for its inventive storytelling. Now, what I mean by that is they've made a big deal about it being told from the view of the character's name, if I remember, is Johnny. So from Johnny's point of view. And I literally thought, well, this meant you're going to see like through his eyes, and it's not. You see the character, and then in the background, you see other characters, you hear them speaking, and that's what it means in terms of from his point of view, which honestly kind of disappointed me because it made such a big deal about it that I expected it to be something a little more to akin to what I was talking about. So you can probably tell I really wasn't impressed by this movie. Now, I think it sits around 81% on Rotten Tomatoes, which we know how controversial that is. And I found it reminded me a lot of a video game, one of those open world video games where you just walk around looking for stuff to do, and you spend a bunch of time just walking through the scenes and everything, because that's what Johnny's character spends a lot of the movie doing, walking around until he comes upon his victims. And I will also throw this in, so this will be a little bit of a spoiler. The very last third of the movie to me was one of the worst last thirds of the movie I've ever seen. Johnny basically completely disappears from the movie, and it's just one of the victims and a lady riding a truck trying to get her to a hospital. And the lady tells a story, and I understand what the story is talking about, but that's basically all the final third of the movie is. It was just extremely boring and like a whole switch in the concept of what the movie was. So I didn't like it. I think they hyped it up too much, and you can take a risk and watch it. I think it should be on Shudder because it is a Shudder production, so it should be on there sometime. But I really don't recommend it. I only gave it 1.5 stars.